I sent an invite to you over PlayStation so you can watch. Oh. Okay, give me a moment. Um, Possibly. I don't know. Like, Crystal Isles is nice, but I feel like Ragnarok and a couple other maps are a bit better. Especially if Kala wants to learn. Because, yeah. Hey, Kala, do you have the PlayStation app on your phone? Okay, I'm going to send you the link. Hopefully it works. Alrighty. So if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll try to explain it to you as we go along. I'm almost thinking of starting a new character to kind of. Yeah. I'm gonna start a new character. So. Um. Animated like Arc, yes, but a little bit. I don't know if I'd say better graphics. Just different type of theme. Okay. So, made a new character. If you're watching, you'll kind of um the cinematic that's gonna show up will kind of show a little bit of the story.
power never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Yep.
If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage. Red menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Okay, so, do you have any questions after seeing that?
This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept.
That is my notification.
But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day.
Okay.
It may be time to
Yeah,
leave.
you can create a character.
You all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
So you can give yourself like a massive beard or a mustache or so many options. No. I usually keep my character like with no facial hair. Yep. No, I don't really use characters with facial hair because it's just I don't know. Not my style. That's always fun. You can even give your character makeup. Can be an absolute diva. How do you click L2, I believe. Alrighty. So that is pretty much character creation. Now, top left of the screen will show you like tutorial tips and tricks and stuff. So when I collect this, you'll see a notification for it, telling you like how to open it and everything like that. So to open your Pip-Boy, open it. This will show you your status, your current effects that you're dealing with. So like if you have a disease or mutation or like lack of, yeah, you can get mutations on this game. There's also like if you're under the effect of like some alcohols or drugs or anything like that, or drugs. This shows your stats pretty much, which are special, strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. And that just shows your collection. You get a radio available, your main, your side missions, daily missions, and events. Weapons, apparel. This is going to be the Pip-Boy on the 26th will be getting an update so that like drugs and chems and stuff like that are separated from food and water. Clothing will be separated, I believe, from armor pieces, and then weapons will be the same. And this shows you the ammo you're holding, what type it is. Modifications, which are like mods, are pretty much stuff you can add on to a weapon that you have if it is the correct mod for said weapon. Junk, notes, hollows, miscellaneous, and aid. So now we need to get out of here.
With nothing less than the rebuilding of America.
You can go first person or third person, preferably first person because that's so much better for the combat.
I am proud of you. When you hear this, it means I've been gone for several hours. I've got my own mission out there in
Alright,
Appalachia.
so what I have picked up so far is purified water.
This is the Overseer.
Purified water is the water that will not give you any radiation.
Message repeats.
Rad-X, I never use it personally, but it gives you a resistance to radiation for a certain amount of time, but it increases your thirst, so you get thirsty faster when you use it. Radaway, which increases thirst and hunger and a chance for disease. It will cure mutations and also remove any radiation damage you have taken. Stimpaks can be used to heal you when you take damage, and when it will also fix up, like, say, a broken limb or anything like that when you use it.
Heck of a party last night, eh, sir? Good to see you all together one last time. Drunk,
What is what?
joyous, and not staving off a horrible death.
Hurt me? Pretty much everything. Except, not everything, but a lot of the time it's like the robots, super mutants, and ghouls and scorched. You'll see them as we go along. But there are like friendlies out there that you can sort of communicate with and stuff like that. Now, perk cards. As you'll see, when you level up, it will give you the option to select what you want to level up. whether it be your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, or luck. You can focus on like becoming a melee build, a rifle build, shotgun build. Like there's like options for like what type of build you want. Melee or weapon, like rifle, heavy guns and stuff like that. There's things that will assist in decreasing the amount of energy or whatnot that used to do something. Then there's stuff like this that will assist you when you're... It's like a passive skill, which will definitely help you out by decreasing the amount of damage you end up taking, or anything like that. So things like first aid skill, that pretty much increases the amount of health you get back from using a stim pack. So say if you didn't have first aid and you lost half your health, well, using a stim pack you'd only get like a quarter of what you lost back. With first aid, you would most likely end up getting that full percent back. Charisma is more for like getting more XP when you're solo or on a team. I personally usually start off by getting lead belly so that I don't take any radiation from eating or drinking. Because eating and drinking, you need to do a lot in this game. Yeah. And here we are leaving the vault.
Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Vaya con Dios. Buen viaje.
Now, we are out in the open world. So, let's see. That is not me. Those are little robots that will try to kill you. As you can see, they're already shooting. Yeah. Almost everything. Some things are passive to you.
Oh, sir. Those young link. They haven't yet made any untoward advances.
You can
but
communicate
perhaps
with quite a few things, quite a few people.
only that they once seemed... Well, yeah. Oh, too big.
So, pretty much,
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
you can get missions
Just
and
a friend
stuff
here,
from
not a
people
threat. Just had some questions.
by
You
talking
came
to them.
I thought it was empty.
God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward.
Heard of the place?
So this guy told us that
After you gave him the last
And he said that inside that
So,
vault is
in this game,
you know,
the currency is
it's where
called
the big money
caps.
is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The... Well, yeah, there was this big broadcast, but
I told you, Lace.
but those were the last of our caps. No, someone has.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions. Seems only fair I return. They sent you out here. Seems like they set them. Watch yourself out.
Alrighty. So, what I'm gonna do, if you give me a moment, I'm gonna be putting myself in a private world to actually do this. And show you. That way. Yep. The only difference is, a private world, nothing has been touched. It's literally your own private world that no one else has been on. So everything that would normally be there will be there. Unless you touch it, you know. But the private world is only available if you get Fallout first, which is sort of a monthly, yeah. But it has benefits. Do you know Netflix? You know how you pay monthly to continue watching Netflix? Okay, well, it's pretty much like that, except for Fallout. It's like you're paying monthly to get access to your own private world, a couple extra things like atoms, which you can use in the Atom Shop. If you give me a moment to show you, I can do that. So, the Atom Shop. Pretty much, if you look at the bottom right of my screen, you'll see like the little atom symbol with numbers beside it. That's how much atoms I have. Those you can use. It's a special type of currency that's only able to be used in the Atomic Shop. So the Atomic Shop sells stuff like, as you can see here, you get different clothing, different armors, special appliances, like skins for armors and weapons become available. You get stuff for your camp, which you can use to basically make your camp look pretty. Make it feel like a nice fancy home or whatnot. You get different hairstyles and makeup. You can get stuff you can get poses and frames for a thing called the photo mode, which is basically just screenshotting your character in the environment. Emotes you can use for like communicating in game with people, like just saluting or waving hello and stuff like that. Icons, pretty much your personal symbol for that's used as an right. That would be so nice. Yeah, just the doo doo doo. Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea what this did. Lately, there's a thing called the scoreboard, which you complete certain like daily quests or whatnot. You get if you complete the daily mission quest things, you get higher up on this scoreboard, which unlocks like new skins, a food item that's really useful, appliances, lunch boxes, and caps and atoms that can be, used to purchase other stuff in the atomic shop and other shops around the map. So, from here on out, we're on a mission to visit the Wayward. As you can see, I only have 2 weapons right now. Either the pipe pistol or the machete. Which I personally, at the start, would prefer to use the machete. Because the pipe pistol, you don't really have ammo for it at the very beginning. Well, you get very little ammo until you can find more or craft more. So, and how you get more is by just killing shit. Just snipe. Robots, ghouls. Shit, where'd the body go? I lost the corpse. Oh, there it is. Dude, what you doing all the way down there? So, I moved to try and avoid as much damage as possible. Which, as difficult as that is at the very start, so let him be antisocial. He's allowed. So what you're going to want to do while in this game is collect as much shit as possible. Because anything and everything can be, usually for the most part, scrapped down to become material for later crafting use.
The scorch of the ferals don't get you. Brad's will. Gotta keep a lookout for raiders.
Yeah, no. And there are little random things out in the open here. You can literally sit down, play a banjo or a mouth harp.
It's hard work making a living out here.
And doing it long enough will... I heard him. Barely. Okay. Okay, yeah. Everno, he's talking. I can hear you, Tokav.
I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Wow. Hello, Tokav. You just didn't hear him because you were so busy yelling at him. Yeah, he just said it again. He just... Oh, shit. Okay. So, Kala, here's another enemy called a Scorched. Pretty much an infected human that, you know... Well, it's not exactly a zombie. See, you know, her fear is more rational. Well, it's not a zombie. It is still alive. It just... Zombies that can run, jump, and basically practically fucking fly. Well, there's lots of cool stuff on this game that you can find and kill and just all around look at. Fair enough. Now, in the game, you can also learn recipes, which, you know, give you the option to make new, fun food. Oh, did you leave did you leave the live? Oh. Oh! Just need to get rid of this guy first. Do you people mind? I am trying to find the kitty! Alrighty, so Kala, you will find cats and dogs in the game. Some of the dogs, though, will want to kill you, but, you know. Yep, collect pretty much anything and everything because it can be scrapped down to some components you can use to craft other items later. And of course, all the junk and everything does weigh you down. So pretty much what you're going to need to do is make sure that you can at least reach your stash box to store all your junk away when time comes. Yeah? Alright. Break my heart. You should see the frogs. Yep, giant